This is your masterclass on how to reduce and prevent cleavage wrinkles. So the wrinkles we can get on the chest area, usually vertical, sometimes they can be horizontal or even diagonal, and we are all more prone or less prone to these depending on lots of factors. Of course, the size of our cleavage is going to make a difference. I don't have a huge cleavage, so I have slightly less than perhaps if I did have a bigger cleavage. However, sun damage, lifestyle, general aging, all of these things can cause lines in this area. So I'm going to show you a few things that I do as a 44-year-old, but also what I've been teaching to people for 20 years now to keep this area naturally smooth. I'm also going to tell you in a bit about one of my favorite ever products, something I wear every night, and that is the Sleep and Glow pillow bra. So I'll show you that in a moment. But for now, let's start with a little bit of massage and then I'll pause and tell you a little bit more about that. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Lift Moisturising Serum, and this skincare alone is fantastic for the chest area. As well as being natural and organic, it's also very high in vitamins A, C and E and essential fatty acids, which help to naturally plump this area and also may reduce the appearance of sunspots and age spots, which our chest can be really prone to. So we're going to start off just very simply massaging upwards between the cleavage. This is also allowing the product to get a little bit deeper into the skin, and I particularly like using this product because it's got such a beautiful glide to it. It's non-greasy, so it's not going to break me out in spots, and it's also got molecules small enough to get into that middle layer of skin, so where the collagen and elastin lies, whereas creams often are just stopping on that top layer of skin, hydrating, which is fantastic, but they're not actually helping that regeneration of new skin cells. So that's what we want. So massaging in like this, upwards, really gently, and then just tapping upwards. We're just working on that area between the breasts. Now you can go lower down, I'm wearing a bra here, but you can actually start from here and work upwards. And this is really working with boosting that blood circulation, bringing all the fresh blood and the oxygen up to the skin surface. Also tapping on lots of lovely acupressure points here. And if you know anything about tapping or emotional freedom technique or thymus thumping, you will know that working on this area can really help to calm the mind as well as those aesthetic benefits which we're talking about. Okay, we're going to go a little bit deeper now. So I'm just going to take these down because I really need to be able to get in there as we massage outwards. Now breathing here helps as well. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, just making your exhalation a little bit longer than the inhalation here. Really just spreading the product out, letting it get deeper into the skin. So whilst I massage here a little bit longer, you can join in with me. I'm just going to tell you about the Sleep and Glow silk pillow bra. Now it's made of silk and cotton, it's got adjustable straps, and it just simply sits between your breasts at night. I've been wearing mine every night for probably 5 years now, maybe longer. So I'm so used to wearing it. It's so comfortable and it's so pretty as well with a little bow on it. It almost just looks like underwear. And the reason I wear it is for prevention. Now all of what we're doing here is very good, but if you can prevent the lines and wrinkles or prevent any lines and wrinkles you've got getting worse, it's absolutely worth doing. If you're a side sleeper, what happens is you're just smushing the breasts together at night like this, and that area is getting very, very creased. And even if you've got a smaller cleavage like mine, it will eventually etch into the skin, particularly as we get older and we have less collagen and elastin in that area. So tapping over this area now, I want to tell you a little bit more about it because I really love this product, and honestly it's the #1 thing I recommend to anyone that wants to reduce or prevent lines on that area, so particularly here and going down into this area. And it feels really comfortable to wear. I think that is the main thing about it, and a lovely breathable fabric as well. So if you don't already use it, go grab yourself one. I have a good discount code for you. I'm going to put it up on screen, and honestly it's the best investment you can make for your chest. Okay, so now we've really worked the product into the skin, we've worked with that blood circulation. We're now going to do something you often don't expect when working the chest area. We're working this area and we're working this area. So let's get into it. Now you're just going to take a hand like this and you're just going to gently pull like this. So you're just pulling on the muscle and bring it across a little bit. Now, when you're holding a lot of tension here in this muscle, what tends to happen is you tend to hold the shoulder like this, and it often can create lines here. So if you've got more sort of diagonal lines like that, it's often because you're holding a lot of tension in this muscle. So it can be a real squeeze or it can just be a pull across. Be quite intuitive with it. Use a little bit more of your moisturizing serum if you would like to. Don't worry about any redness, just make sure that it doesn't feel painful as you do it. And keep going with your breathing as well. Remember, calming your central nervous system makes such a difference. Let's do the other side now. So going like this or giving it a little bit more of a squeeze, whichever feels good for you. Such a nice release for tension in this area as well. It's an area we can really hold a lot of our motion and a lot of our stress. But remember, everything's connected. When this muscle is tight, it's going to have an impact on your chest area. So that's why it's important not to leave that area out. And you can just roll your shoulders a couple of times there, just really release into that area. And you can see quite a lot of redness has come up there, but it doesn't feel painful in the slightest. And I often think when the redness comes up, if any of you know about gua sha, you know about the sha that comes up. And even with our hands, we can often have that sha that comes up, that sort of redness that can come from the massage. But that shows that things are just moving there. Now, another muscle, which if it is tight, can really impact this area, tighten these areas, cause this sort of positioning where we can get lines here and we can get lines here. It's the SCM muscle, the sternocleidomastoid muscle, and it runs down the neck like this. Now to find it, you move your head to one side and you feel for that muscle that's protruding out. So on some people it's really quite pronounced, for other people you may find it's a little bit of moving around. Move your head and neck around until you find it. We're not going to work a huge amount on this. We are just going to pinch and wiggle and then move up the muscle. Now you don't need to use much moisturizing serum on this. You can apply it afterwards because you actually need a little bit more grip rather than glide. So find the muscle and then you are literally going to pinch and wiggle as you go up and as you release the muscle. Now we're going to finish with a little bit more massage in this area, but we're actually going to take it up to the neck and we're slightly going to open up the chest. Often when we've got that forward posture, everything here tightens up and this area again can line. So what we're going to do is start off just opening up, bring the arms like big wings, just move the head from side to side, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Really just take a moment to correct that forward posture. Breathing in, breathing out, and then come back to your starting position. I'm going to use a little bit more of the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Lift Moisturizing Serum. And again, I'm just going to massage it into this area. I'm just going to take it up the neck a little bit too. And then I'm coming up. It's almost like a diagonal. So it comes up the side of the chest and up slightly the side of the neck. So beautiful calming massage. Let's take a lovely long deep breath in, a lovely long deep breath out. Really feel that sense of calm. You're getting a gentle lift here and you can slightly bring your chin up. So as long as the back of your neck feels okay, slightly tilting backwards here. And we'll just do a few more of these. Now these can be done every day if you like, or you can do them a few times a week. But I would definitely recommend getting yourself one of the Sleep and Glow pillow bra. Honestly, it will make such a difference in terms of reducing and preventing lines in this area. I plan on never having a night without mine. I don't think I've had a night without mine for at least 5 years. So it is so good for the chest area. So even if you are very diligent with doing this massage I've shown you every day, please think about those 8 hours at night, especially when you're on your side and you're smushing this area together. You really do need something that's going to support between the breath. So make sure you use my discount code and head to the Sleep and Glow website and you'll find all the information there. I hope you have a lovely day. And by the way, for the moisturizing serum, you just go to faceyogaexpert.com. Take care. Bye bye.